Hello and welcome to the John Ark Show. Today's episode is called Celebrity Home Invasions. Before we begin, I want to encourage you to subscribe, like, comment, and follow us. Also, I'd like to tell you about a service called HollywoodIsCalling.com. It allows you to purchase live phone calls with more than 100 celebrities. You can purchase a call from your favorite actor, athlete, author. It's a gift you can buy for yourself or for somebody you care about. A live 15-second call is $19.95, and a live 30-second call is $29.95. You can buy these calls at random, or you can buy them as holiday gifts. So give it a try. HollywoodIsCalling.com. Now, let's get started. Everybody is aware of the rising crime rate in various cities and how the lawlessness and lack of police protection is causing many people to move out and relocate to safer communities. Some people are also hearing about the celebrities who are moving out, but what they don't know is all the reasons that celebrities are really leaving. It's not just because of the crime they see on the evening news each night. It's because so many of them have been personally affected by home invasions or burglaries or murder attempts. So let me ask you a question. What do the following celebrities have in common? Celebrities like Rihanna, Eminem, Piers Morgan, Lou Ferrigno, rapper Pop Smoke, Nancy Ajram, Nicolas Cage, Shawnee O'Neal, rapper The Game, Beatle George Harrison, LL Cool J, Ellen Barkin, and actor Taye Diggs. You can also add actress Jennifer Lawrence and Ellen DeGeneres to that list. So what do all these people have in common? Well, let me tell you. Some of these celebs have been killed or experienced a home invasion or a burglary or some other crime that posed a serious threat to them or their families. When Eminem found a home invader in the middle of the night and confronted him and asked him why he was there, this lunatic said he was there to kill him. The man who broke into his house is now in police custody. Piers Morgan said thieves stole more than 10,000 pounds in cash from him and his wife Celia while they slept during a robbery at their holiday home in France. When he woke up in the morning, he said that the criminals had gone through his suitcase and stolen the cash as well as a gift he had in there for his wife. The crime took place in their bedroom while they slept. Think about that. 20-year-old rapper Pop Smoke was fatally shot during a home invasion in the Los Angeles Hollywood Hills. Police said the home was entered by 2 to 5 criminals, and one of them was wearing a mask. The home of Lebanese superstar Nancy Ajram was hit by a home invader that was confronted by Nancy's husband, who ended up shooting and killing this criminal. Now, their children were in their room, so they didn't actually see what had happened, but they heard everything. What about actor Nicolas Cage? Well, Nicolas Cage woke up one night to find a nude stranger in his bedroom, standing there eating an ice cream and staring at him. Think about that. This is so bizarre it would sound weird in a movie. Now, Cage managed to bravely gain control of the situation and talk the intruder into leaving. But think about that for a second. The next time you wake up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, imagine some lunatic standing there eating an ice cream and staring at you at the foot of your bed. What about LL Cool J? Well, his situation was a lot more dramatic. When LL Cool J found an intruder in his house, he got into a fight with him and broke the guy's nose, broke the guy's jaw, and his ribs in the violent fight that ensued. Next, we have Hunger Games star Jennifer Lawrence and her husband, Cook Maroney. They had an intruder walk right into their home through the front door, which unfortunately was unlocked at the time. And she walked in while they were in the house. Now, thankfully, nobody was harmed. The couple grabbed this 23-year-old female lunatic and held her for the police, who charged her with misdemeanor trespassing. Ellen DeGeneres and her partner Portia de Rossi recently suffered a home invasion. The burglars broke into their home on the 4th of July and they stole a number of their items. The couple's home was located in Montecito, California, which is really an upscale area. That's where Oprah has a home. It's not really a home, it's more like a small palace, but that gives you an idea of how affluent this zip code is. Fortunately, Ellen wasn't home at the time of the invasion. These are just the murders, home invasions, and burglaries that have been disclosed to the public. Sometimes when a celebrity is attacked or the subject of a crime, it won't get reported for a variety of reasons. Sometimes celebrities don't want other criminals to know their home is vulnerable to such things. Other times, they don't want to affect the property's resale value before they get a chance to sell it and get out of Dodge. Now, singer Rihanna experienced a home invasion not too long ago. Police arrested a male subject who broke into her LA home and spent the night there. Think about that. Breaking into a celebrity's home and just moving in for the entire night. Like the place belonged to you. Now, law enforcement reportedly responded to her home on Thursday morning after the guy had been there all night long when they had suspicions that an intruder had tampered with the home's alarm system. Now, when the police arrived, they saw a man in the home who appeared to have stayed there all night long. It was probably just, home alone, just camping out. Now, the police ordered the man to leave the home, but of course he refused, so they tased him before detaining him. Fortunately, Rihanna and her people were not at the home when it was broken into. Now, one of the questions all these episodes bring to mind is that if all these celebrities, with all their money, their security, their resources, if they're all getting hit, attacked, burglarized, or killed, what does that say for the average poor or middle class person who's at home just trying to get by day to day? And these people are being attacked and burglarized on a regular basis. Well, that causes us to believe that whatever security measures most people are currently using to protect themselves or their families, it's probably not going to be enough. The first thing you may want to do is to watch a recent episode of the John Ark Show we did called Declassified, Secret New Home Fortification Techniques, episode 258. That'll give you some fascinating insight into the extreme lengths and extremely clever techniques that people are using to protect their homes and their families in these really, really challenging times. Now, the next thing you should do is you should go perform a serious evaluation on your city and its willingness to allow their police to respond to 911 calls. If they're no longer helping people who call 911 for help, then I suspect you may want to give serious consideration to moving out of that city, because I believe that without police help, you'll be in serious jeopardy if something happens. Now, you may also want to check out some of the websites out there that allow people to see what kind of crimes are being committed in their neighborhoods. If a crew is hitting homes in your area, then it's probably only a matter of time before they try and hit your house. Now, some of these websites can give you a great day-by-day snapshot and analysis of the crime in your neighborhood. Websites such as Crime Reports, Spot Crime, Area Vibes, the Neighbors app, Neighborhood Scout, Family Watchdog, and those are just a few. Now, these websites, they collect police and crime information. You can simply type in your address or your potential address and review all the crimes that have been committed in that area. Now, these sites break down the type of crimes committed as well as the dates they occurred. Most of these sites are free, but some of them may charge you a small fee. So with that, I want to thank you for watching, and we will talk to you soon.